Hey, I'm here today with Gareth Thomas of the Brampton Food Network. And Gareth, you're running the Food Carlisle food project, which is a pilot. Tell me what it's all about.
Well, Brampton Food Network is partnered up with Sustainable Carlisle, and jointly we're running the Food Carlisle project, which is around a buying group model. So we work with local producers and workplaces in Carlisle to collate local food and then deliver it to that workplace. And as that grows and expands, we'll also run that into community centres in Carlisle itself, and also the Carlisle district, so some of the kind of rural areas.
So Debbie, tell me why you got involved with Food Carlisle project.
Okay, well, we have been part of Gareth's doings for a while now as Brampton Food Network. They had an initial project which was just running in Brampton, and we were part of that, supplying the local veg.
Yeah.
And then it's now moved on to Food Carlisle, supplying workplaces in Carlisle with local produce. So from us, the customers are getting the lovely salad leaves.
Yeah.
They're also getting oriental mixed leaves, and they're getting spinach and kale. So all the leafy things are coming from us at the moment.
Here in the Brampton Community Centre, and we're outside in the community garden. Gareth, tell me a bit about this space.
Well, this is a small area that the Brampton Food Network have started to develop, and some of the produce from this site goes off into the Food Carlisle buying group project in Carlisle. Some of it goes into the cafe here at the community centre, and some of it goes down to a market stall in Brampton Town Centre.
What needs to go in the bags? Like what unit needs to go in there? So
Yeah.
carrots, we've got onions, beetroot, parsnips,
Right. Fantastic.
cauliflower,
Yeah.
leeks, pumpkins.
Brilliant.
We've got fresh salad leaves over here.
Where do the salad leaves come from?
Eva's Organics, which
Eva's
is
Organics.
part of my apprenticeship.
We tried last year a pilot with more like a box scheme, but we found that people were saying that they didn't have the choice in the content or the volume or the quantity or the frequency. So the buying group model now is a way of getting around that. So people can choose how much they want of stuff, what they want to go into their bags, and how often they get it. And it's on a 3-month rolling program. So they order every month, and that just gets repeated. And that's enough time for the producers to be able to plan ahead and have some certainty in the orders.
Hi, I'm here with Mike Downham. Mike, you've brought some tomatoes in today for the Food Carlisle project. Where have they come from?
These are from Cochrane's Nurseries in Longtown. Wonderful producers of tomatoes and strawberries. The strawberries have just come to the end of their second season.
So here we are, and I'm looking at some absolutely beautiful top-class produce here. Where does all this produce come from?
Well, different local suppliers. So the tomatoes and the strawberries come from Cochrane's at Longtown, the last of the strawberries for this year. The leeks are from Dalston and parsnips. We've got carrots here. In fact, the carrots, the onions and the potatoes all come from John Treby, just on the edge of Brampton here, about 2 miles away.
Oh, really local.
Yeah, and then we have a fixed offer, but then when we're picking up from suppliers, sometimes they'll say, oh, we've got something we've got plenty of something at the moment, so we try and offer those to members as we drop off. So today they had loads of beetroot and pumpkins, so we're just going to take a few of those, and people can just add that to their shopping bag if they choose to. Christy Napoli at Henry Hill Farm supplies our free-range eggs, and then we've got salad leaves here, organic salad leaves from Eva's, and organic oriental leaves and spinach, perpetual spinach from Eva's, and then that all gets bagged up into these bags which are taken off to the workplace in Carlisle, and these ones are off to the Civic Centre in Carlisle, and we've got meat as well, and the meat is organic lamb from Williford Farm, organic beef from Croft Farm, and we've got some small scale pork coming online kind of the end of November. As well as the veg and the meat are preserves from Wild and Fruitful over at Wigton, and at the moment we've just got jams and mint jelly and ploughman's chutney pickle. But also in Brampton here we've got a microbrewery called the Geltsdale Brewery, and people can buy sort of a case of 6 mixed beers for that as well.
Tell me a little bit about the funders.
Well, we've got the 3 funders. We've got Cumbria County Council, Cumbria Community Foundation and the Rural Development Programme for England. And in particular the RDPE money is to work with local producers and to bring that food, good locally grown, sustainably grown food, into the communities. And that's why we've got such a range of producers with the sort of stuff that you can see here. And we're working at the moment with a second sort of draft, if you like, of producers to bring more people in, cheeses and breads and more meat, more vegetables and fruit. So hopefully this time next year this will be double.
So here we are delivering the Fair Food Carlisle bags to Carlisle Civic Centre, and I'm here with Zoe and Martin. Zoe, you get a bag. How often do you get one?
I actually get one once every other week,
Yeah.
so on a 2-week cycle.
2-week cycle. And Martin?
I get one every week.
Every week?
Yeah.
And how have you found the produce in the bags? Have you been enjoying them?
Oh, definitely. Really fresh. The eggs are fresh. And we were just saying how we enjoy getting flowers in our salads.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's excellent, yeah.
Excellent produce. Lovely to get some local produce from local producers.
Absolutely. The beef is great.
Yeah.
Very tasty. It seems to be a different type of product to the one that you get in the supermarkets.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks so much and enjoy.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So ideally, Gareth, you'd like to expand the Fair Food Carlisle pilot scheme, is that right?
Yes, yeah, we're hoping that this model of the buying groups in workplaces will multiply across the city and across the district. We're in the shortlist for a Buy Better Together challenge, and if we are lucky enough to win that, then that will give us the funding we need to automate the systems and to expand it into other sites. And once we've done that in a few workplaces, we can start going out into community centres and low-income areas and start to introduce local food into some of those in a way which kind of deals with convenience and price and affordability. So that's the hope.